Abra Barber, who's in our parliamentary studios. Abra, a very good afternoon to you. She was the last woman standing from over 60 candidates. How much weight has the idea that a woman should replace Madonsela played in this?
Natasha, good afternoon. Look, I recall during the hearings, mention was made of a woman to follow on from current Public Protector Thuli Madonsela. But if I look at some of the preferred candidates of both the ANC and the DA, one of the candidates who the ANC was quite interested in is a man. The DA still insists that one of the other candidates, who is a male, is a better contender than what the current candidate is. So I'm not sure how much weight being a woman would actually carry I'm not sure how much people really care about whether or not we should have another female as a public protector. But like you said, she is the last woman standing. So today we probably will find out that our next public protector will be a woman.
She's had wide-ranging support from parties, but now the DA has come out and they've said that she's not the best candidate.
The DA, as you heard in that previous report, does have concerns about her connection with the SSA. Aside from that, it also points out that there were at least two other candidates who were much stronger than her. They specifically mention Judge Wiener as well as Professor Majola, who they just feel have better credentials in terms of experience and also in terms of the quality of the interview. These were two of the forerunners for the DA. And you also heard the ANC saying over there that essentially this is just a case of sour grapes where the DA is concerned because their favorites weren't chosen. But the DA's main concern right now is the fact that they are suspicious about her allegiance or rather her relationship to the SSA. The EFF have also come out in support of her. They've issued a statement earlier today to say that, look, they will take all these things into account, but right now they don't believe any of the stories around her connection with the SSA. They say should later on information come forward that she does have a connection to the agency, then it will do something about it and it will then raise its concerns. But for now the EFF says it's quite satisfied with the advocates' perceived independence. They're happy with the fact that she doesn't seem to have any allegiance to any political party. But I think most importantly, the EFF is really excited about what the advocate says she intends to do should she occupy that office, especially when it comes to making the office of the public protector more available to people in the far-flung areas. Natasha?
All right, Abra, if we can look now at the formalities of the vote, if I can call it that, what kind of turnout does there need to be today?
Yesterday, according to reports, the National Assembly was quite empty. And obviously today, if parties want this candidate to be voted in, they would need to have the numbers out today. Out of the 400 MPs, we would need to see a 2/3 majority voting in favour. So around 240 votes need to be cast for the advocate. At this stage, you have the ANC, you have the IFP, you have the ACDP, you have the EFF all endorsing her. So essentially, we're going to see this name going forward to the president, and then we will have to wait for the president to decide what to do with that nomination.
All right, Abra, thank you very much. We'll leave it there. Abra Barber in our parliamentary studios. We'll stay